they are showing not just in this championship, the previous championship that they played in Egypt. They were fighting against the European teams at the same level. So now are doing the same, and they are not just competing, they are beating them. So I think it's a very big step for Egyptian team and handball in general, not just for the national team. I think that the clubs will have the option to do the same with these players. These players after this championship will come to the clubs, and I think that they will have the same ambition that they are having in the national team. So they will do one step forwards with their own clubs. Of course, you have important players. You have Captain Ahmad, who is not just from the last championship. He has been playing for a long time with the national team here in Zamalek. He has short experience in Germany, but he's a very known player. But at the same time, they have other players playing with the national team in the last World Championship. At the same time, some of them they won the junior championship, so they are important players in Egypt, but at the same time are players who are known in Europe. I'm very, very happy with what they are doing right now. So they are showing their best every practice. I know that they are pushing a lot. Then from the first day, we are training with a different intensity, in a different way, because I'm trying to show them my system, implement my system here, but I cannot complain about anything. All the players are showing their best every day, but not just the players. People around the team are helping me and helping the team a lot, and the same the club. We are trying to invest a lot around the team to give them the option to show the best performance every day. From the first day, I had a good feeling with Ruby. Maybe it's what you said, that we were goalkeepers, but I think that goalkeepers, we are part of the team, but at the same time we are a different team inside the team. So we watch the game from a different position, and sometimes we are not just serving balls, we are resting, and we are knowing what's happening around the team. Sometimes players just think in their only their position, but goalkeepers are thinking about the team. And maybe this is why maybe we think very similar about the team. So I expect to have a good season here, and I know that we will have. The idea about handball, maybe it's not the same than him, but it's very close. So I think that we will try to implement this idea of handball in Zamalek, just maybe to be a little bit more aggressive in defense, not just with the attackers. We want to train with a higher intensity. We want to play faster, and we want not just to win games, do it playing well. We want that our spectators come to watch our games, not just expecting that we are winning the game, just to enjoy what we are doing at the court in 60 minutes. The idea about handball is to play faster. So the only way to play faster is having just one change or no changes in the defense and the attack. It's the only way to have the option to arrive to the attack in a good position. So what we are training right now is to try to play without changes, but we know that maybe in the future we'll have to use one change. But one change is not a problem to keep our system and to play fast as we want. So we need players being good in defense at the same time in offense. We are not American football that we can change 3 players in attack and 3 players in defense, because if you have to do this, you cannot play the fast break. My idea about the defense is not just to wait, to be reactive. What I want is that we provoke things to the attack. So all the players be important in the defense. We don't have a very good defender, but if one of the other defenders is not aggressive, is not attacking to the player, putting this pressure that we want, we will not have the option to defend as a team. And what they want is just have 6 players defending, being aggressive, putting pressure to the attack, and at the same time helping the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper blocks, saves goals. It's their own work, but at the same time, what the defense is provoking to the attack. So it's a team job to have a good defense, not just individual. I was playing as goalkeeper, so what I expect about my goalkeeper is not just that they save goals, obviously, but you have to help them to save these goals. It's not just training them, it's trying to improve the defense and taking care of about them in the practices. So sometimes coaches just think in the team, systems in attack, systems in defense, but we forget the goalkeepers. And then we ask them, you have to block balls, but we have to train with them. So sometimes we will spend some time of the practice to try to improve their level, try to help them. I don't like it too much this humble because it's slower humble under my opinion. This is my opinion. But maybe we will see if we can use this situation sometimes. We are training hard with some of our players because we have 7 players in the national team. We are preparing this first important competition that will be the Super Cup, African Super Cup, the 23rd. We expect to build a team just to start competing. We know that we will have to improve a lot because we will have only 1 week to prepare this competition with the whole group because some of them they are the Olympic Games. But we expect to have a good performance there, try to win the title, and it will mean that in the future we will have the option to play the Super Cup. So we expect to be ready for that day and try to bring the title to Zamalek. Our first goal this season is to be ready to be in the Super Cup, to compete and to try to win this important title for us. So if we reach the African Super Cup, we will have the option to go to the Super Cup. And we will have more time to train to be a stronger team. So my idea is, I cannot say that we are going to be the first, the second or the third. We know that 3 European teams are going there, the European champion, EHF champion and the second team of Europe. So it's a difficult competition, but we won't go there, just try to compete every game. So it's our goal. Then when you compete, nobody can tell you anything. But then if you are competing, maybe you have the option to win these games against important teams, maybe achieve this medal. I know that Zamalek has a lot of supporters and they show me this effect because they are very good, nice people around the club. And I will try to give these titles that they want. So let's see, we can do it, but for sure that we will fight every day, we will fight every game, and I think that they will be happy at the end of the season with our job. What we have to promise everybody is that we will be competing always against them. This is a sport that you never say that you will win somebody, but you can say that you will be competing and fighting until the last minute all the games of the season. Inshallah, we'll repeat this interview having this title. I can promise our supporters that they will be happy with our daily work, and for sure that if we work like I expect that my players are doing right now, at the end of the season we will be together with these titles that they are expecting. So just to tell them that they trust in us, in our job, and we will be together at the end of the season with these titles.